Malcolm X was born May 19th, 1925 in Omaha, Nebraska. Like Malcolm, his father was also a civil rights activist. Because of that, some white supremacists burned down their house. Malcolm's father, Earl Little, is run over by a streetcar and killed. Because of Malcolm's father's death, his mother was committed to the state mental hospital. Malcolm X was one of the best students in his junior high school, but he dropped out when a teacher said he could not be a lawyer. After dropping out of junior high, he got into gang activity called the Detroit Red. In 1943, the U.S. Draft Board ordered Malcolm X to register for military service. He put on a show to get out of serving for the military by saying, and I quote, "Can't wait to steal us some guns and kill us some crackers." January 12, 1946, Malcolm X went to prison for burglary. After serving 6 years in prison as a minister, he joined the Nation of Islam grow after getting out of jail. He left because the leader was lacking in sincerity. When Malcolm X left the Nation of Islam, they made threats against him. After losing his house to the Nation of Islam, the day before the eviction date was set, his house was firebombed and burned to the ground. He believed in black supremacy, saying that whites are destined for God's punishment. He believed in a separate nation, just for blacks, as he preached when he was still a minister for the Nation of Islam. Malcolm's speeches were based on the premise that they have to fight to gain freedom, and to get freedom by any means necessary. This means that Malcolm would resort to violence to get equality. One of Malcolm X's most famous speeches is called The Ballot or the Bullet, which he outlines a new global sensibility in fighting for racial justice. Unlike Malcolm X, who believed in violence and segregation, Martin Luther King Jr. believed in peaceful protest. Even though they had different views, they both made great leaps for equality. During one of his speeches, Malcolm was assassinated by a Nation of Islam member.